Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and welcome back to the campaign of France. So we went ahead and, if you saw the kind of the first look episode there, kind of getting everything set up, we got everything set up and taken care of there, and pretty much got the farm ready to go here. Now, thankfully for us, if we run over and take a look, um, the grapes um, did start growing and looks like they need to be mulched actually. So we'll have to, we didn't get one of those. We just got a cultivator. So we'll run up to the store and grab one of those. And I did go ahead and get all of these filled with water. As you know, the truck holds like 3,500 liters, I think it is. And it looks like they only took a couple hundred. So in the 1 month there. So I think we're just going to let it go, even though they're not totally full. Um, As you see, I got them all running here. It looks like they only got a couple hundred apples per tree there, so definitely a good thing we got a bunch of them. All right. I was actually kind of worried about that. I was like, oh man, what if these things have like 2 pallets per in like a month, and then we're gonna have like a whole field of pallets we're gonna have to figure out what to do with. But fortunately, it looks like it's not like that. It looks like they grow at a reasonable rate. But like I said, we need to get a mulcher, so let's go ahead and run out to the store and grab that. Get our flasher on there, a little beacon. Oop. Since the Unimog there has a 3-point, we probably should run that up there. Probably be a little bit quicker and a little bit more stable, but nah, it's fine. I've driven that thing back and forth enough. Might actually get some kind of a water tower installed if it's turns out to be a good profit, because then we don't really have to worry about spending too much money on water. We can just, just be like, yeah, who cares? Water's not that expensive. Sawmills over there. Right, here's the store. All right, let's go ahead and grab us a mulcher here. Let's see. I think our tractor only has 100 horsepower, so we don't want to get nothing too wild. Yeah, we only got 100 horsepower, so we can't get anything too crazy. Let's see. Looks like the biggest one we can get, 1.4 meters. That's going to be too big. Let's see. I know I have some in here. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna grab this one. I think this is gonna be the biggest one we can get here. Luckily, it's pretty cheap, only 5,000. And I think we can, yep, move that kind of back and forth there. I guess that's kind of centered. Kind of interesting going from using, um, big seeders and tractors and things like that, then going down to doing like vineyards like this and using like these tiny little things. But it's a nice change. then we do also have our grass field over there. So that might be something that we want to take a look at getting something done with that as well. At least the traffic moves at a decent speed here. It's not holding us up, it doesn't look like. Anything, we're probably holding traffic up. Yeah, no, that's good. Alright. Let's see. Should be. Yeah, it should be good enough, right? Let's see what it looks like. I think I see what we're gonna have to do here. We'll do what we're gonna have to do. Get as far over there as we can. Okay, hopefully this works. Let's take a look. Have we seen any? Not even seeing any yield improvement because it still shows 98. Like I'm not, because I think it's not getting close enough. Let me check one thing here. Let me do this row again. And see, 'cause it kind of bumps on them there. Doesn't get like under it. 'Cause if I don't see a yield bonus, like I'm not even gonna bother here. I'm just gonna say it's good. Let's try it on this side. Okay, see, so now it's getting both of them there. Well, sometimes. I just have to get a bigger mulcher. I don't think we have the horsepower to support that. We'll have to drive up and down 100 times. Come on. Alright. Does it even say 100? If I don't see 100 somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not seeing 100 anywhere on this. I'm still seeing 98. All that, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother with this thing. Now, we're gonna hold on to it just in case we need to do it for after we harvest, and it says like, requires mulching or whatever. We'll save it for then, but right now, um, I really don't see the point there. It looks kind of like a waste to me. So let's go ahead and put this up. Alright, so that's there. And let's take a look at mowers. Let's see, I did download the one from Black Sheep Mining as well because I figured it would be fitting here. Here it is. Yep, 75 horsepower, perfect. And we could put the mulcher on that, but that's going to be a little bit too big for the it's Might be a little bit too big for the, what you call it, rows. All right, so let's get this, and let's instead of doing the mulch in there, let's go ahead and grab this mower, and we'll get our field mowed. Come on, dude. We don't stop in the middle of the road. Come on. There we go. It's because I didn't have my hazards on. He was letting me know. That's what it was. I like this little open cab Holland. It's pretty nice. Like I said, big change from the other tractors. Even though some on the other Let's Plays and stuff we've done, we don't have anything like really huge or anything. It's just kind of, you can definitely tell it's a bit much smaller piece of equipment. Wow, yeah, look how big this mower is compared to it. We should mow our field up pretty easily as well, and then let's see. I haven't decided yet if we want to, because if we sell it, we're really not going to get a whole lot for it because it's just grass, right? Unless we started renting like a silage baling and all that stuff, but then that's a lot of that stuff's going to probably require a tractor that's got a lot more horsepower than what we have, so it might not even be feasible to do that. So what I'm thinking is possibly we could get some sheep. Definitely an idea. Because until we start making some money where we can upgrade the tractor and get a bigger pieces of equipment rather, we can just use this, lease a small forage wagon, and just unload it right into the sheep pen. So then we're gonna drive past our farm. Go down this little road here. Go to the main road. Go left. Nobody coming. And here is the field right here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and move this fence as well. It's just a grass field. I don't feel like this would be fenced off or anything. Let's go. Alright, look at that. This thing goes at good speed too. Yeah, look at that. That's actually really good. Oops, struggling up the hill a little bit. Go. Going back downhill. Pick up that speed. To get a pretty decent yield off this, actually. Doesn't look like it's gonna require that many passes either, which is also good. Even though there's not a whole lot else really that we need to be doing. This is pretty much it besides waiting through the months. Guess we gotta dodge the trees. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Looks like we're also going to be wanting to look at leasing a windrower as well. So let me go ahead and get this mowed up, and I will bring y'all back as soon as we got that. So I will see you soon. Hey everyone, we're back here and we got ourselves a lovely Crone windrower here. It's actually this one, oop, passed it. This one right here, that was part of the hay and forge pack, only $6,000, so it's not too big, but again, we don't need anything crazy. It's nice and cheap, so let's go ahead. It should work just fine for us. Now, the only thing is we got to go counterclockwise here, so it'll kick it inwards, and then we can make a second pass to gather the other one up and kick it towards that way. Alright, shouldn't take too long. We'll go ahead and get this one row here. Seems like it's got a pretty good speed to it. Right, so that's got that. Now let's go the other way. And getting it rode up here definitely looks like we got a pretty good yield on this here. Alright, well, you see the gist of what we're doing here, so I'm going to go ahead and get this finished up, and I'll bring everyone back when we're ready uh, to pick it up with the forge wagon. So we'll see you soon. All right, everyone, and we're back here. We got our little Pottinger forge wagon here. Seems to be the best fit for it. Only requires 60 horsepower, so it should be able to pull this just fine, especially with the weight. Uh, PTO doesn't quite seem to connect for some reason, but still works, so no complaints from this corner. Oh yeah, that weight gets to it. You can tell. Gets to the hill there, bogs down a little bit, but picks right back up, so that's fine. It looks like we're going to get a pretty decent yield off this as well, considering we're only at a 50%. We haven't even made a full lap yet. We're going to get some sheep and see what that looks like. I think that's the route we're going to go with this, because if we were to sell this, I mean, we're probably not going to cover the cost of leasing the equipment. So, because it's 6,000 to buy the windrower, plus we bought the mower, so that was like $20,000. And then 1,500 to lease this. I mean, I'm not going to see a big increase there in pay, so might as well put it to work and get money off the wool. All right, so let's get over here. All right, I think we got to give them water too, don't we? Or I guess it automatically gives it to them. Let's see, how much are sheep? Let's see. Those are expensive. Why are those so much more? Is there a difference? Oh, okay, I see here, because those are 0, those are 30 months. These are all 8 months. Can hold 100. Let's go ahead and let's get 20, yeah, let's get 24. And then I'm gonna get one of these guys, because why not? One black sheep. There we go. Does it show? Or does it? Yep, there he is. What should we name him? Got the one black sheep out of the group. What should we name him? Leave your suggestion down in the comments. All right, grass here. Oh, and that's all they're gonna take. Well, I guess we can sell the rest of it then. Because by the time they're gonna need food again, we'll probably be able to mow again. So it looks like we get the best of both worlds. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'll bring you back when it's full again and we're getting ready to sell it. We'll see what we make off this. See you soon. Alright everyone, we're back here getting the last load here. We already went ahead and sold one, came out to just over $2,000, so that's not too bad. And looking at this, probably get about 1,500 off of this, so it's not too bad considering we also bought sheep and filled them up as well, so not too bad. So we gotta head this way here. It's just right past where the dealership is, so same route, not too different. Turn the hazard back on. Here we go. Get the beacon on. Right, and it's right up here. It looks like it's further away on the map, but it's not. It's like right there. See right there, up where all those bales are. Of course, the shop's right there. Nope. All right, look at that, 1600. Wonderful. All right, well, we got that taken care of, so we are all set. We're gonna go ahead and move it to the next month on for the next episode. See what we need to do then. If there's anything we need to tend to with the graves or fertilize or mulch or anything like that. But that's gonna be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the content. Uh, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.